Hello. Glad you could make it. Okay, what do you want to do? Play on the network or how? That's great. How many people you got there? Okay, tell me this. What's your name? Nicely done. Let's move on. Does my start? No, can't be bothered. Fine. Godspeed.
Choose your alter ego.
Where high culture and pop culture collide.
Listen closely to the sound of my voice. You are getting sleepy. Sleepy. When I count to 3, you will play the magic episode. 1, 2, 3. Hello there, this is You Don't Know Jack. I'm Schmitty, and you are playing by yourself. Don't worry, nothing to be ashamed of. I've tried it. Okay, put down the instruction manual. It's time to get started. All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. This question comes out to around $32.50. Coming at you. Nothing up my sleeve. Ah, where's my arm? I got a trick for you. Pick a card. Any card. Okay, now pick another card. And another one. Keep going. That's right, you've got it. Almost there. Okay, and done. Now that you have all 48 cards in the deck, what should we play? Euchre, Pinochle, Rummy, or Whist? Pinochle uses a special magic deck of only 48 cards. And so we're clear, there is absolutely no peeing on anybody's knuckles whatsoever. That just messes up the cards and nobody wants to play anymore. Buzz in for your amount. Here's what we're looking at. $4,500. All right, give it up for a farewell to arms and legs. Brace yourself. This might sting a little. What animal would make the best magician's assistant for the saw off an animal's limbs trick? A frog, a turtle, a monkey, or a salamander? The freakish salamander can grow new limbs. Of course, the trick loses some excitement since the audience has to wait 3 weeks for the healed salamander to come out of the box. Time to choose a value. Let's see what the total amount on this one is. $3,500. For your viewing pleasure, The People versus Balloon Animals. Pencils ready. Let's do it. What constitutional amendment could children invoke to protest against the cruel and unusual punishment of watching birthday party magicians? The First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, or the Eighth Amendment? The Eighth Amendment outlaws any cruel or unusual punishment, including mimes, making balloon animals, and yes, poor magicians.
Dispatch, I need backup. I've got a report of a magician at a birthday party. Get down! He's got a newspaper cone full of milk! Everybody get down!
Pick any amount. The price tag on this one is going to be $4,000. All right, flesh butt spits I'm poor.
It's time for us.
Remember, you're going to get more cash if you can solve it quickly. The starting amount for this one is $4,000. Okay, yank out your magic wand and tell me with what common phrase does this rhyme? And don't get spooked by the punctuation. No cuss. All right, type the answer and hit return. But remember, kids, magic isn't as simple as repeating a few syllables. If it were, my wiener dog would be a 6-foot redhead by now. Go ahead and grab an amount. Okay, this one's worth $4,000. Open wide and get ready for Mystified by Geometry. Get the wax out of your ears, it's question time. If you use the equation I'm showing you right here, for which of these magical, mystical places will you be able to find the area, the Bermuda Triangle, an Egyptian pyramid, an English crop circle, or a Hollywood square? In order to find the area of a triangle, you multiply the base times the height times 1/2. And then pray to whatever god you believe in, because you're in the Bermuda Triangle and you're about to be sucked into a vortex of mystery and time travel started by aliens and the people from Atlantis. Cool. Go ahead and pick an amount. Okay, well, this question is worth exactly $4,500. Let's take a look at And They Lived Trashily Ever After. Hey, what if Prince Charming turned out to be a real loser? If Prince Charming marries Snow White and moves her to the Land of Enchantment, where might they end up living? A motel in Arizona, a shack in West Virginia, a trailer park in New Mexico, or a dump in Texas? The state motto of New Mexico is the Land of Enchantment. Yep, that's really enchanting. Prince Charming sitting around the double wide in his underwear, drinking cheap beer and scratching himself. I'm getting teary-eyed already. Choose a value. The total amount for this one is going to be $4,250. Your category is going to be Will Work for Peanut Butter Morsels. So do you remember in the movie how E.T. the extraterrestrial used his magic glowing finger to miraculously heal Elliot? I get choked up just thinking about it. Well, imagine E.T. gets a job as a replacement magic fingers at a roadside motel. What will the little guy be doing? Checking in guests, distributing free contraceptives, making the beds vibrate, or giving massages in the showers. I've researched this one. Magic fingers are those coin-operated vibrating beds you find in your snazzier class motels across the country. Hey, and with all those quarters, E.T. will definitely be able to phone home. How about a value? The total for this question is $2,750. Well, look what I found. Is that a Magic Johnson in your pocket? Hope you're hungry. It's question time. What Magic Johnson talk show magically disappeared from the air after only 2 months? The Magic Show, the Magic Hour. It's Magic Time or Late Night with Magic Johnson. Nothing but net. Boy, you'd think TV producers would know by now that if you want a talk show to work, you gotta hire comedy professionals like Dana Carvey or Chevy Chase. Get a value. The total value for this one is $4,500. This one's called Bad Touch Uncle, Bad. Okay, free your mind. Suppose your Uncle Lester pulls the first of the revamped 50-state quarters to be issued out from behind your ear. Which state's coin has he been palming? Vermont's, Delaware's, Pennsylvania's, or Hawaii's? Prepare to be surprised and delighted by a sweaty Delaware quarter.
Boy, thanks, Uncle Lester.
Now, you be a good boy and take that quarter down to the Motel 6 and ask for room 228. They got a monkey in there with a glowing finger. Give you a nice massage.
Grab a value. Okay, keep close tabs on that value. You're about to jump head first into a dis or dat. This dis or dat category name is The Last Temptation of Doug Henning. Yeah, you're gonna like this one. I'll read off 7 events, and for each one, you tell me if it's an illusion. Well, someone's done this before. Here's your 30 seconds. And we're off. Made it snow inside. Calmed a storm at sea. Made a statue disappear. Walked right to. Walked on water. Flew through the air. Last one. Turned water into wine. That's all 7. Well, damn, I got nothing to criticize here. Thanks a lot. Here you go. Well, now that just does wonders for your total. Buzz in for your amount. The price on this question is $4,000. May I introduce I Like Magic. Heads up, here it comes. How do you spell abracadabra backwards? Arbadcaraba, abracadabra, arbadacarba, or abracadaver. I'd imagine if you wanted to stuff a rabbit in your hat, you'd say arbacadarba. I think it may also mean your sister eats garbage in certain island tongues, so please be careful. Grab that value. And here's what you're working with. $3,000. You feel like smashing a couple of bugs? Greetings! Welcome to Bug Out. Buzz in when you see a bug that does not belong to the set. And you're looking at a final round value of $3,000. Okay then, let's submerge ourselves, shall we? Las Vegas hotels. Buzz in when you see one that's not a Vegas hotel.
Circus! Circus! New York!
Characters in the Tale of Peter Rabbit. Fancy men's hats. Buzz in when you see one that ate a hat.
Sombrero! 10 gallons! Pillow! Panama! Orca! Daddy! Snowpipe! Fedora!
Types of knots.
Birthday!
Actors in The Witches of Eastwick.
Michelle Pfeiffer! Susan Sarandon! Jack Nicholson! Susan Sarandon! Steve Hartman!
Rides at the Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom in Florida.
Pirates of the Caribbean! Love Pitbull! Peter Pan's Life! Big Mountain! Big Bad Mountain! Woo!
Actual card games.
Baccarat! Marathon! Caribbean! Twitter! Woo!
Well, what can I say? You were on fire. Nice job. Go ahead and grab an amount. Let's see the amount on this one. $17.50. The category is Send in the Bruised and Bleeding Clowns. And now, your question. What would a Las Vegas audience witness if Siegfried and Roy were mauled to death on stage by the largest cat in the world? A puma with eyeliner marks on its paws. A Siberian tiger chewing on spandex pants. A snow leopard tearing through puffy shirts. Or a mountain lion with coiffed hair in his mouth. Tigers are the biggest cats, and Siberian tigers are the biggest of them all. Almost 25 feet long and 6,000 pounds. I'm kidding. They are the biggest, but not that big. However, they do put away about 4 tons of meow mix a day, and it takes at least 5 hours to clean out their litter. Choose an amount. The amount for this one is 2,250 smackers. We're calling this one, Aren't All Balls Magic? Okay, listen up. You know those magic 8 balls? The black balls with the blue stuff inside and you ask it questions and turn it upside down? They know everything, huh? If you ask the magic 8 ball whether or not the game of billiards originated in Spain, what will it say? You know, if it were right as usual. Better not tell you now. All signs point to yes. My sources say no. Or, Spain? What is Spain? Who are you? Billiards was first played in France and England in the 1500s. It wasn't invented in Spain. I'll tell you, those things are amazing. They are always right. If you ask me, they got little dwarves in there or something. Buzz in for the amount. I hope you're strapped in, 'cause here it comes. You are about to embark upon the attack. You should already know all about the Jack attack. So let's get right to it. Here's your clue. I'm thinking of a number. Good luck. You know, you really ought to learn how to read before you play a Jack attack. There it is. Hey, way to go. Who knew that playing with yourself could be so rewarding? You see, this is how those dirty, bad, filthy habits start. Now, lean back, close your eyes, and say, "You don't know Jack!"
He was a general who had become a slave.
Your sexual preference, hand feed you grapes, and fan you.
Wackefson and Stern, totally committed to serving you.
If you'd like to make a call, then show me you want that call. Come on, show me how bad you want to make that call, baby. I don't think you really want it. I don't think you want to make that call. Come on now, show it to me. Show me you've got 100%. Show me you're going to put it on the line. Make that call now. Make it.
Everybody in gorilla costumes.